Get another cutscene in here. Seems too good an opportunity. Joker's gonna have a Hellraiser moment. Hellraiser 3. He's gonna be all like he's.
Oh, that's. it's so. What a night! Fresh off the kill and back for more, eh?
Bane's still alive.
Now that's not funny. Oh, this. This for you?
Owned.
For me. You must know that I'm a lost. You just can't get it through your thick scalp. We both exist because of them.
Give up! You've lost!
Shards of glass. Continue. It's like a freeze frame. Continue. Hit him out the window.
That's why you do it, isn't it? You like the way it feels. It's what you need.
Calling him
Come on, baby. Beat me till your
a
knuckles
sadist.
bleed. Why quit there? You know there's only one way to stop me.
Any one of my guys would have killed him.
The city deserves better than that.
You know, my daughter thinks you're a hero. But I still have to bring you in.
Gordon, come in. What's your 20?
I'm in the chapel.
Cutscenes.
We
all
got the Joker.
pixelated.
Son of a bitch. You caught him. And how did you do that?
I had some help. I keep asking myself why I didn't bring him in.
It's FMVs. They're
And
like compressed
I now know the truth
videos
is
that look like shit.
I let him go because of you.
Okay, they don't look like
because
shit.
you
They
believe
just,
in him. I don't know.
It's the same stuff
They
that would
put
be on
me in
consoles.
charge of a station
more or
full of
less.
rotten cops. And I can't change them. Any more than I can change this damn city. Or at least, that's what I used to think.
Cinematic. Yeah.
Stopped his heart. That is funny. Good one, Bats. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Maybe I can give them something to believe in. Maybe he can give them something to believe in.
Okay, that was it. Carol of Bells. Carol of Bells. Gotta look up the Gaben version. The Carol of Sales.
tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another crime before my time made your heart sad and blue. And so now you make me pay for things I didn't do. In anger, unkind words are said that make the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts
It's the name
to
of the
never
DLC.
see you smile. You know you need and want to laugh, yet you claim it's not your style. Why do you hide behind that mask? I'm trying to do my part. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart?
Joker on
There
Broadway.
was a time when I believed that you belonged to me. But now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. You won't admit that we're the same, and it's tearing me apart! Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart?
Our next guest, political strategist Dean Snyder, has been following tonight's events since the start, more than 8 hours ago. Dr. Snyder, let's start with you. What's your view?
Well, Jack, it's a travesty. The ultimate failing of the justice system. A vigilante cleaning up our streets after countless deaths and bombings? What has happened to our police force? And what about James Gordon? He didn't exactly prove himself tonight.
Hold on a minute, Dean. Now, I'm no defender of the GCPD or Captain Gordon for that matter. Like you said, tonight's debacle is some reflection of his efficacy, but I can't see any police force in any municipality doing a substantially better job against criminals like this Joker character or any of the hired killers he's brought into town. I mean, these guys are a different breed. We've never seen anything like this. So for me, it's less a reflection on Gotham's cops and more of a reflection on the state of our country. A country where our mental health and education systems are so warped and broken that we produce criminals of this nature.
You raise an interesting point, Hank, but what I'm wondering is what we'll do next.
No, it's not an interesting point. It's just plain wrong. They're both wrong. This isn't about the police or the Batman. It isn't about the state of our nation somehow churning out a dangerous new batch of the criminally deranged. It's about the failing of one single institution. An institution which, in my view, represents the biggest threat to Gotham and its citizens. A time bomb, just waiting to go off. If tonight's events have taught us anything, it's that Blackgate is not the place to
Quincy
be housing
Sharp
our city's
started
most
Arkham
dangerous
Asylum.
offenders. Not one, but 2 prison breaks in the same night. All of tonight's tragedies would have been avoided if Gotham had a proper treatment facility for its top echelon offenders. A place with impenetrable security, where the most dangerous could be isolated, rehabilitated, and treated for their illness. A place like Arkham Asylum. And after what happened tonight, I promise the good people of Gotham that I will work tirelessly. I will lobby the city council, go to the governor if I have to, do everything in my power to get Arkham Asylum reopened, so we can all sleep a little easier.
There you have it. Quincy Sharp placing the blame for tonight's events not on the Batman, not on the Joker, but on Blackgate Prison, and pledging to return Arkham Asylum to full operations. We'll be back with more from Mr. Sharp and our other guests when the Jack Ryder Hour continues after this message.
You didn't create Arkham Asylum. They're making it sound like it had existed, but it was out of commission. Like if all of a sudden they brought back Alcatraz. It's been like shut down since the 60s or 70s. Funny how Gitmo's still open. Guantanamo Bay prison is still open, but Alcatraz got shut down. I think that might be one of the most expensive prisons there is, Gitmo. To run that shit, you know it's gotta be expensive. Cast of people. They just showed a picture of like all the bench warmers. I was in the middle of something, so I didn't say it when it popped up, but calling them bench warmers because these guys aren't rock steady.